Welcome to this tutorial. We continue with binomial expansion. So in this we'll be answering the following questions. So find the first 4 terms in the expansion of the following. We are expanding the following up to term number 3 together, right, in the ascending powers of x over as well. So up to term number x to the power 3. So keep that in mind. So this is question 1. So A, we need to expand this up to term number x to the power 3 in the ascending powers of x. So we rewrite this one as 1 minus x to the power negative 1. And by now you know the binomial theorem, right? I'm going to write it on top here. So I've got a minus b x to the power n. This is a, n. This is n, a, n minus 1, then b over 1 factorial plus n, n minus 1, 2, bx squared over 2 factorial and so forth. That's the one that we're using. So even here, let's do the same. So the first term here is 1 to the power negative 1 plus negative 1 drops. We have 1 power negative 2. Okay, we'll keep on reducing by 1, remember? And this becomes negative x. 1 factorial is the same thing. We have negative 1, negative 2 drop, then 1 to the power negative 3. Then we got what? Negative x squared there. Now this one becomes over 2 factorial plus we have negative 1, negative 2. So negative 3 will drop. Then you have 1 to the power negative 4. Then you have negative x power 3. We'll end there because that's where we are. We are taught to end. All right. And when you evaluate everything that you have there, all right, the first one gives us 1. Okay. The second gives us x. The third, this and this, they cancel. So we have, again, we are squaring it. So that will be positive x squared. This and this cancel. But remember that there's a negative coming out because there are 3 negatives here, which is going to multiply there to give us x power 3. So example endache, but this is the answer. B, x plus 2 over 1 plus x squared. We can transform this one into partial fractions. We do like this, over 1 plus x squared, and here put 2 over 1 plus x squared. Then we do 1 by 1. We can start with this one part here. So let us start with x over 1 plus x squared, which we can write as x multiplied by 1 plus x negative 2. Then let's now, well, let's do it. So what we do is that we perform the first part, then later on we are going to multiply that part by x. Can we do that? All right, let's go. All right, so we know that anything to do with 1, it will just be going and going and going and going, right? Yeah, so for that one we know. So what we can do is that we will just be dealing with x, since anything to do with 1 will just be giving us 1. So here we know that we are just going to have 1 plus. Next is we know that we are going to the negative 2 drop, right? We are going to have a negative 2 drop. Then of course 1 has already been dealt with. Then I'm going to have x. X will be raised to the power negative what? 3. Are we there, right? X will be raised to the power negative what? 3. So yeah, this is negative, right? Yes. So negative 2, then minus 1 over plus. We have negative 2, negative 3 drops. Then you have, like that. Thank you. Yes. Then x, remember here there was just 1 from the way to go. So this one becomes squared over 2 factorial plus negative 2. Let me write it down here. Negative 2, negative 3. Anything to do with 1 is gone. So we have x power 3 over 3 factorial. So let's now find it. This is 1 minus 2x. So 2 factorial and 2, they cancel. So we have 3 remaining. And that is a positive, of course. 3x squared. And here, this is 6, and that is 6. So what do we have? Oh, there is negative 4 here. I forgot something. Negative 4 and x power 3. Yeah, better. Kairi there. On 1, there will be minus 4. For us to have negative 3 here. So we have minus 4x power 3. We end there. But there's x outside. So we now multiply this by x. So the first part, this one, is giving us x minus 2x squared plus 3x power 3 minus 4x power 4. We move on to the next, the other part. Which one is the other part? This one here, this one. Now we know that the other part, it's the same as this one, but now we are multiplying by 2 instead of x. So 2 over 1 minus, is it minus? Plus sign. Plus squared. This one will give us, we say 2 now, 1 minus 2x plus 3x squared minus 4x to the power 3 plus so forth, which will give us 2 minus 4x plus 6x squared minus 8 power 3 plus so forth and so forth. Then we add them. All right? What are we doing now? We add them. Can we fail to add? Let's add them together now. So x over 1 plus x squared plus 2 over 1 plus x will be equal to x minus 2x squared plus 3x power 3 minus 4x power 4 plus 2 minus 4x plus 6x squared minus 8x power 3. We can add together now. The equation is done. All right. So I know that we are going to have a 2, we are going to have a minus 3x. Yes, I'm going to have a minus 3x. Because there's a 4x here and an x there. And I'm also going to have a 4x power 2, which is true. Because there's a square here and there. They'll subtract to give me positive 4. Then minus 5. Where am I getting a 5? You can see here and here will give me negative 5x power 2. Power 3. Am I going to add power 4? No. Remember the condition, we are ending up to power what? 3. So plus like that. This becomes the answer. Thank you. I'll see you next. Just 2 questions I have for a day.